'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles at you. Thank you. Wow, you guys are a great audience. Thank you. Wow, we have had some fun tonight. And I know we talked about a whole lot of stuff. I just can't remember what we talked about. But that's part of the fun and joy of getting older. You know, I don't remember my name. I call my wife my dog's name. I call my dog my wife's name. Wait a minute, what is my wife's? Oh yeah. I don't recognize myself in the mirror, but then I don't recognize any real journalists on cable news either, especially during this political news cycle. Boy, I tell you, of course I don't get to sleep. I tell you, last time I had a good night's sleep was at Woodstock when I took that brown acid. Anybody remember Woodstock? Anybody? Woodstock? Brown acid? Oh yeah, come to think of it. Yeah, I really don't remember too much of that either. So, can't get to sleep. America's got a pill for everything. If you're depressed, if you're lonely, if you need sleep, if you need a pill for erectile dysfunction, sleeping pill, erectile dysfunction, those two beauties are the biggest cash crop in the world, besides missiles and bombs and weed. You know how tough it is to explain erectile dysfunction to your grandson while you're watching football on a Saturday? Oh man, it is tough. But that's not the worst part about getting old. Let's see, what is the worst part about getting old? Oh yeah, I pee too much. Or, if you're a lucky bastard, you don't pee at all. But for me, yeah, I pee a lot. I pee on myself, in my underwear, you know, hopping on one foot. In fact, I probably have to go to the bathroom right now, probably. Stuff towels down my crotch to keep me dry. And of course, you have to have a portable pee cup wherever you go because you need a place, you know, well, you do. I remember one time I was driving along and I'm looking down there, going like, wow, there's half a beer here. So of course, I drank it. And now I know where that expression, damn, this beer tastes like warm piss. Well, heck, it was warm piss. Wow. But that's not the biggest nightmare of getting old. Perhaps the biggest nightmare is the one at night when you get up with a big old hard-on, big woody, big bulge in your pants, and you have to pee like a racehorse. And you get up, and of course your wife is over there ignoring your big woody. Of course you don't have your glasses on, so you make your way into the bathroom. And anybody know how hard it is to try to aim that woody into the toilet? Well, it's pretty hard. You end up peeing on the wall and the ceiling, the cabinet over there, toilet paper. If my dog's there, I kind of pee on her sometimes. And of course you pee on the rug. And sometimes, well, you actually make it into the toilet. Not always. Which allows you to be subjected to the next morning my wife talking to me about, hey honey, can you clean the wall and the ceiling and the cabinet over there, and can you change the toilet paper roll, and can you wash the rug, and can you dry your dog off? She's kind of wet. Well, it's 2:45, and of course I gotta pee. So you know, I rack my brain. I'm thinking there has got to be a better way. So So I traced my steps in the bathroom, made some measurements, did some matriculations, some vectorizations, thought it out, all kinds of stuff, and oh yeah, I came up with a brilliant plan. Every time I go into the bathroom now, in the morning with my Woody, of course my wife still ignores it, I pee in the sink. I pee in the sink. I pee in the sink. It's the perfect height. I can just run the water. I can get it down. And I'll tell you what, it is, I mean, doesn't every guy do it? My age at least, I'm sure. In most cases, most men do too. So, that is my solution. But please, 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 don't tell my wife. She'll have a heart attack. Boy, you don't want that. No. But my solution does keep peace in the house. Oh, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could screw. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and peed it out. I hit the wall, and that's not all. I peed it my way. Thank you, Francis. Yeah. Getting old is a drag, but you know, I really only have a few regrets in my life. I mean, I never got to play baseball in the major leagues. I never got to ski the downhill in the Olympics. I never got to dress as a woman. And I never got to have a threesome. Well, I missed out on 3 of them. But all in all, I'm a very lucky man. I have a beautiful wife, a pretty beautiful life. I have 2 wonderful children, and I have 4 very extraordinary grandchildren. I have a little dog that I love, Corky, named Tilly, and she's my best friend. And I have a pool that needs to be plastered. And you know what? After this routine, I think I need to get plastered too. Okay, but not only all that, but I am very fortunate because God has given me a wonderful gift. Anybody ever hear of the Hubbell telescope? Hubbell telescope, anybody? Hubbell telescope? Well, it's right here. And it's fully extended. All 12 inches of it. Man. And it makes a great pickup line. Hey baby, you want to see the Hubbell telescope? Well, here it is. Wow. How about that Hubbell telescope, huh? Man. You all have been a great, great audience, and I really appreciate it. Just remember, life is what you make it. Just make sure you make it through your life. My name is Todd Hubbell, Mr. Smiley, and I'll see you next time, but I probably won't remember it. Good night, everybody.